Championship final night, Manchester United versus Tottenham. I'm super excited right now. I mean, this final tonight, this is gonna be the only thing that's gonna set my mood for the next couple of months because there will be no football, and I'm gonna literally there will be no club football. When we are trying to be, if we are trying to be specific, and we all know how much we love Man United. If you're watching this, if you are watching the match, and even if not watching the stream, you know this is a big thing. This final is a big thing for us. I really hope that we can win this tonight. इतना ज़्यादा डेस्परेट हूँ मैं मैन यूनाइटेड को ये ट्रॉफी उठाते हुए देखने के लिए. It's gonna be huge for us. It's gonna be really huge for us. The kind of dreadful and pathetic season that we had this year. And there's a brilliant chance for us, and there's a brilliant chance for Bruno Fernandes, and whether too many touches, and there was too much of crowd in there. But still, I think Man United are off to a brilliant start. They have been attacking very quickly, and we all know that Man United doesn't attack at the start of the game, and this has been bugging us for so long because every time when Man United start the game, it doesn't go well. We never start the game nicely. We don't attack. We try to take possession as much as we can, but we just don't attack. And this time, I'm actually watching Man United continuously attacking Spurs, and that's really big of a thing as far as Man United are concerned. I mean, I'm a little bit, and they're just showing the turnaround of Højlund to Bruno Fernandes. That was really brilliant. That was a brilliant forward run from Højlund, and that was a brilliant way to handle this situation. And just look at the play right now. Man United are actually going berserk in the field. Seriously, Casemiro is playing way better right now than Bissouma. I thought Bissouma was gonna make very difficult for Casemiro because they're both gonna be sort of in a one-on-one situation and in multiple scenarios. But at the start of this game, Casemiro is doing really well when it comes to handling Bissouma. But again, it's a really starting point is just 6 minutes, and let's hope that it goes well. I wasn't very happy with the selection. Of course, I back the manager. I love the manager right now. I adore him, especially after that barbecue and the idiotic stance that Man United management took against the supporters and the management and especially the staff, medical staff, and everyone who's supporting the club right now in these difficult times, and the way Ineos are doing. I really don't want to talk about that right now. It's gonna be really depressing for us. I just want to be happy and excited right now because Man United are actually on the run. Because if you're watching the match right now, you know this very clearly. Man United doesn't start the games very nicely. Man United are not that kind of a team who attacks continuously at the start of the game. We just pass the ball along, try to keep possession. But this time I'm actually watching Man United take a very good chances. There were a couple chances already in the game, and it's just 7 minutes. And as I was talking about the lineups, I wasn't happy with the Dogu situation. I thought when you have Dalot on the bench, he's more experienced one. He's a more attacking one. He can make inward runs too. I was really hoping that he would start Dalot and try to score a goal or try to make some forward runs, inward runs. And if he doesn't play for a very long time, then you can switch Dalot back to, and you can put Dogu on the field. But again, I love the manager. I'm backing him. I hope that it's. I just hope that tonight we just don't go to sleep with our heads down, with a sad, pathetic little grin on our face. I just want Man United to win tonight. I hate Spurs right now. I have never liked the club, even though they're actually below us, and they're not even very. I know in terms of stadium and everything, they are quite. A big thing, but still I hated Spurs. I think Spurs are like what do you call him? Is there any flop? And look at Onana. Oh my God! Look at this Onana. What Onana just did? Oh my fucking. Oh fucking God! Oh my God! Onana, what Onana just did? I think he should be subbed off right now. Oh my God! Onana just let the ball. Oh fuck! If that ball had, if Mazroi was not there and the ball had landed towards Richarlison, it would have been a clear goal. Onana could have just come up and just jumped and punched the ball, but he didn't. The asshole didn't. Hey buddy, hey, thanks for joining with us. If you're watching the match, you know what kind of a blunder did Onana just made, and I'm so scared right now watching that asshole defender post. Seriously, it was terrifying to see. He just left the ball, and again right now, just look at him. Just look at him. He's just punched the ball. He just came forward and tried to punch the ball. Why couldn't he do that in the first attempt? I mean, seriously, this guy is gonna give me heart attack if tonight, if something because of his mistake, if by any chance because of his intentional or unintentional mistake we're gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm seriously going on rant. I'm seriously abuse that guy. I'm seriously gonna do anything that can be done on YouTube without getting reported on YouTube. But seriously, this asshole, if he could just jump in the starting and then just punch the ball away from the goal. Why can't you do that in the first attempt? Why do you have to make it critical for us? And seriously, but if we are talking about the formations, if you are talking about the lineups, I was surprised to see him putting Dogu ahead of Dalo. I really wanted, and we just got saved again, and we are actually. Oh, Man United are playing very, neck to neck. Oh my God, this is very disturbing, and that's a foul. That's a foul. Oh, okay. I'm sure he's gonna give a yellow one. I hope he just gives a yellow one or just a warning. Oh, it's on Mazaroi. Oh, it's on Mazaroi. I just hope that it's just a warning. I just hope. Oh man, I love the thumbnail. I've actually used it for this watch along too. So really thankful for that. For that was a very nice gesture. I couldn't even reply to your text. I was a little fucked up, but really thank you for that. I'm really glad that you took some time out and made that thumbnail for myself. I'm really happy, man. A big thank you for doing that. I just hope that one goal will have advantage. Yeah, man, definitely, you're absolutely spot on. If Spurs, I hope they don't. But if Spurs or United, the team who's gonna score first, and thank God, the ball's all gone out. But seriously, whichever team scores first, they're gonna have a big advantage. They're gonna have a really big advantage, and this is quite public right now that every time that Man United have conceded first, it's very difficult for them to make a comeback in the important matches. I'm not just talking about Premier League or Europa League. Every time, in fact, in Europa League, every time we have conceded first, we have actually turned it around and we have won that game. But seriously, I don't want that tonight. I just don't want that. I really want Man United to score first and at least try to make it a clean sheet. I don't want Spurs to score a goal tonight. It's really disappointing. It's really frightening too. I'm scared right now. I just don't want Spurs to have an advantage or even a slight advantage over us. I mean, Solanke is there and Richarlison is there, but actually the kind of competition who can actually give to the midfield is Bissouma. I think Bissouma is having a great season this time. He has been the back of the midfield, and there was a time, I think a couple of years or maybe last year, before the last season, I think in 23 to 24 season, I think we were actually looking at Bissouma. So he's a nice player. He's a good player. He has been the back of the midfield of Tottenham. But tonight I think that's gonna be really difficult for us, especially for Casemiro, because he's gonna be marking him. Man United are trying desperately to do something. They are seriously trying to do something. Your left cheek. What happened to my left cheek? Something, maybe something. I don't know. I've been pretty fucked up. I've been pretty damn banged fucked up for past 1 week. So my left cheek is not a very big. Okay. Oh, thank God. They just tried to do something again. I mean, Spurs are actually playing very rough right now, but I think Man United can do something about it, and they're trying. Okay, that the ball's out. Seriously, man, that's just because of the lighting. That's just because of the lighting. Because I'm watching the match on my television and I'm going live through my mobile phone, and there's no. And oh fuck! Oh man, that was a good one. Dogu is trying really hard. I actually had a conversation. I was actually talking about that Ruben Amorim should have tried Delo ahead of Dogu, but Dogu is trying really good, and he's actually making very good forward runs. I never thought that Dogu was kind of an inverted wing back, but if he can become like that, he's still young, and if he can just hope that he can actually develop as an inverted wing back, or especially an attacking one, that's gonna be a really good signing for us. That's a corner from Manchester United. Let's just hope Bruno Fernandes takes it and he hits it, and Maguire has the ball, and oh, oh fuck, oh man, oh. I hope that's a close one. Oh, Ahmad is asking for a corner. Oh man. Oh, that was a really good one. That was a really good try, man. Oh, that was a really close one. It was just a miss. Just to think that Ahmad was injured and then he came back, and he was actually it was told that he's gonna be out for the rest of the season, and now he's back and he's actually playing in the final ahead of Garnacho. That's amazing. That's why I don't want the younger lads to be sold, especially if it's Ahmad, Garnacho, Dogu, Menu. I don't want these younger lads to be sold because we don't have money to sell, to buy. Sorry. Believe me when I say this. Menu, Garnacho, and Ahmad, Collier, especially Amas. These younger lads are amazing, and I actually believe that they're gonna be the sort of those players, academy players, who are gonna try to make that Man United great again, which it was when we used to adore and love this club, and the time when we were actually mad about this club. I hate that time, but seriously, it's been so long, 16, 17 years. I've been following this club, and that's a very close one again, and Harry Maguire kicks it out. Oh man, I thought I was just gonna come live and just watch the match, talk about it, talk about some other stuff that's happening around Man United, but now this is giving me another heartache. This is actually gonna give me a heart attack, seriously. And if we lose tonight, it's gonna give me a little bit of heartache, because Man United performance tonight is actually gonna decide how my next couple of months will be. Man United winning Europa League would actually cheer me up for the next couple of months until the next season starts, or maybe the window starts for us. But before that, if we're gonna lose this night, seriously, I'm gonna go on a rant and I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Seriously, it's almost 19 minutes. Man United have attacked well, but We haven't scored anything. Spurs have not even attacked well, but yeah, because of that asshole, I keep forgetting his name, Onana. Because of that idiot, that I know. Because of that asshole, we can. This match is gonna go neck to neck, and I'm really scared about that. Am I wearing Chelsea trousers? No, no, man. These are not Chelsea trousers. These are just blue in color. They are not Chelsea trousers. I would die. I would die before I wear any other team's jersey or shorts or anything. I just can't tolerate. I have a friend. I have a best. My best friend supports Arsenal, but to this day, I've never supported Arsenal's any sort of accessory or jersey or anything. I would die before doing that. Seriously. And Dogu has the ball. Dogu passes it on to Euro. Maybe, and we are trying to create something again. We're trying to pass the ball along. Let's see if something good happens. Maybe something good happens. But coming back to Man United and the situation we are in right now. Yes, we do need the first goal. We surely need the first goal. It's so. Oh, I thought it's gonna go for Mason Mount. But yeah, we do need the first goal. In fact, we need to score in the half time. I don't want to take things that far ahead in the final, especially. It's gonna be really good for us if we can score a goal before first half ends. No, no, brother. I didn't install Discord. I will someday. But first, I really need to focus on getting myself back again. But I will do that. Don't worry. We're gonna either we're gonna play football or we're gonna watch some games. And they oh my god, I thought it was gonna land to Mazaroy. And again, it was so close. Oh man, again it was so close. Bruno Fernandes is almost. Oh man, just imagine that goalkeeper. Oh my, oh man. Oh, this is so frustrating and disappointing. What's happening to what's happening tonight? Seriously, I really thought that Man United are gonna score in the first 10-15 minutes. I was hoping for that. I was praying for that. I'm still hoping for that we score the first goal. Bruno is like right now. Bruno is Jesus for me as far as Man United is concerned. But I really don't want him to be that kind of wasteful in the midfield. Yeah, we do need to win at any cost. Seriously, we can't lose to Spurs. Spurs have never won a trophy, and I would like that to I just don't want Man United to be the first team to lose a final to Spurs. I really don't want that. And even my best friend, who's an Arsenal supporter, would definitely will be praying for Man United to win because Arsenal hate Spurs, and I'm pretty much sure about this that if he's not watching the match right now, he would definitely be thinking about Spurs losing this game tonight. And everybody wants that. We just don't want Spurs to win their first trophy against Man United. And the basic point that if Man United can somehow score the first one, I think it's gonna be really fine for us because Spurs will be under a lot of pressure, and because they haven't won anything, they have not achieved a European Championship final, and that particular situation. Oh, that was a very poor touch from Fernandes. Oh man, that was a very poor touch from Fernandes. Now Spurs have the ball, and that's a foul from Casemiro. Oh man, seriously, I really hope that this doesn't get. Okay, Spurs players are actually trying to corner referee. They want a card against Casemiro. Casemiro just got a fair bit of warning, I think. Yeah, Bruno is talking right now, though, so he just got a fair bit of warning. Glory, glory, Man United, my friend. Glory, glory, Man United. Tonight, we're gonna make sure that Angie, the manager of Spurs, he loses his job. We're gonna make sure about that. I really want Bruno Fernandes. I really want this Europa League trophy for Bruno Fernandes and for Ruben Amorim. Seriously, I just want those two people to be really happy at the end of the game. I love Ruben Amorim. I adore him. I seriously think that he's one of the best managers right now, and I really believe that he's gonna be the one who can turn things around for Man United and make us great again. I really believe that. But for him to do that, I really hope so that tonight we win and we do cost Angie his job. I really want to see Spurs in a very pathetic situation, because if that happens and Daniel Levy is actually watching the game, and if Daniel Levy sacks him, it's gonna be really tricky for Tottenham to hire another manager. Do we have penalty advantage? I don't think so. We have a penalty advantage. I really don't think so. And that's a handball. That's a proper handball, and thank God we got that. Seriously, as we were talking about the players, I think we can talk about the transfer situation right now. Uh, I wasn't aware of the multiple articles that were actually written about Man United, but there were some stories that Gyökeres is again back on the market. He's ready to leave the club. Sporting have actually respected his wishes to leave the club, because he had offers in the last summer and even in the January, but out of love and respect for Sporting, he chose not to leave and to stay and let help them in winning their second trophy in the back-to-back season. And if Gyökeres is available in the market, and I think his release clause is around 60 to 65 million, and even that, if I believe if Ruben Amorim or Man United approaches Sporting for the 60 to 65 million deal, I think we can very easily convince Sporting to make that into a installment deal. And Gyökeres loves Ruben Amorim. He adores him. He loves playing under him. Ruben Amorim loves Gyökeres because because Sporting were in despair. Sporting were in a pathetic condition, much like Manchester United. And he brought in Gyökeres. He explained the project. He explained the process. He explained everything what had to be done to revive Sporting, and they both did that. And if somehow Gyökeres signs for Man United or for Ruben Amorim, it's gonna be great for us. I think it's gonna be great for us. It's corner from Dogu. It's corner because of Dogu. But let me just come back to the Gyökeres thing, because if somehow we can land Gyökeres, I think it's gonna be a bigger signing than Victor Osimhen, because I know Victor Osimhen is a proper elite striker. He's doing great in Galatasaray, and no, like I said, I don't think we have a penalty advantage. I really don't. I really don't think so. Maybe, but I really don't think so. And let me just come back to what I was talking about, the striker thing. I would love Victor Osimhen. The most credible story that is coming from the Sky, and especially David Ornstein. It was more about Manchester United. It's still hoping that they're gonna sign Liam Delap, and I'm sorry for that. If we're gonna sign, because I'll never be interested in Liam Delap signing, because that guy that guy is another developmental striker. I really don't want that. We already have Holland, we have Xerxes, we have Chido Obi Martin. There was no point of having another younger striker who has great potential, and we can just sign him for the out of the goodness of our heart, because we want to breed British talent, and that is a very stupid thing. When you have Victor Osimhen for 60-65 million, when you have Gyökeres, a proper striker who can actually give you 20-30 goals, and in fact, don't forget, he has actually scored more than 100 goals in the last couple of years for Sporting. I know, I'm late in live. I'm really sorry about that. And Ahmad is trying something, and nothing happened. It's been half an hour into the game, and we still haven't scored. And luckily, even Spurs haven't scored. But still, I would have loved that Man United could score. Again, it's a corner for us. Let's see if something leads to it. I really hope so. But like I said, it's gonna be really tricky for us. I don't want Man United. Of course, I'll back whichever player we sign. If we're gonna sign Liam Delap as a second striker or the number one striker, I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna back him up. But for me, the perfect choice would be Gyökeres, because he knows how to play under Ruben Amorim style of play. He loves Ruben Amorim, and I think he's a proper striker. My live is 3 minutes late compared to me. I'm really sorry. Maybe it's because because of maybe internet or something. I really don't know. In mine, it's half an hour and 15 seconds right now. Don't no issues. If Man United scores in yours, just text me and I'm gonna celebrate it like a hooligan. Trust me. Okay, in mine is really 30 minutes and 27 seconds. So that's a little bit concerning. Let's just hope it doesn't affect that much. I really hope so, because if we're gonna lose something, I really want us to capture the live thing, and let's hope that we can do something about it. And let's hope. And oh, thank God. Okay, again. Shit, man. What is happening right now? I'm really sick and tired of this. Oh, is that a foul? No, it's not. It's not a foul. I'm surprised it's not a foul. I thought he's gonna give a card or something, but it's not. It's not even a warning. It's not even a foul. He's still down. The Tottenham player is still down, and Dogu has the ball, and the ball is gone. Ah, man, and he's still down. Okay, that was Bissouma. He's still down. I don't care about him right now. But yeah, I was a little bit concerned when it was. Yeah, I am watching in TV. Maybe that's why. But doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes late or if it's a minute late. All we want right now is to Man United to win this game. If somehow Man United scores on your stream, just text me that Man United have scored, and we're gonna celebrate like bloody animals. I'm watching the fans of Tottenham, and I'm like, yes, we are supporting Man United in the worst era of history of Man United. How can you support Spurs? Seriously, you have not won anything. You don't have a legend. The only legend you had in the club was Harry Kane, and he left. He had to leave you to win a trophy. And how can you just support Spurs after that? I really don't understand. Man United on the back foot. Okay, and that's a warning. Is that a card? I hope so. That's not a card. I really hope. Okay, there's something is going wrong. Oh man, that's something is going wrong. Now he's sending the three of them away. Oh man, Ahmad just got a yellow one. Oh, and now Ahmed has to be very careful. I really thought that Richarlison should have gotten a yellow card because of his previous tackle, but again, maybe it's pulling of the shirt or anything, but still, I just don't understand why Ahmad is getting a yellow card. Oh man, seriously. Uh, it was already frustrating for me, and now it's really, really, really frustrating for me right now. Oh man, I just I'm really sorry for. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just not in a state of mind. I'm really frustrated right now. Oh, I don't think so. I'll be able to continue with this. I really don't think so. I'm really disappointed. I'm really sorry about this. I'm just not in the fair state of mind to continue with this live. I'm really sorry. I really hope that Man United wins tonight, and I really hope that we can celebrate it as family, as the brotherhood, as Mancunians. But let's just hope that Man United doesn't disappoint us and we actually win tonight. Anyways, thank you everyone who actually joined with me tonight on this small live. I'm really, really glad that you guys took some time out and joined with me. Thank you so much for showing support.